It all began with a conversation about God while sitting in a circle in the grass with a group of students and atheists. One young man said he had no interest in God and would rather change the subject. But after a few minutes of hearing testimonies about God's power and love, he gave his life to Jesus. Within a few months, he had led over 20 of his friends to the Lord. An atheist turned evangelist, a life transformation. A light began to shine in the darkness. After recognizing the hunger for God in this area, we established Bamboo, a ministry among unreached students and tribal people groups. Our co-workers at Bamboo then branched out, planting 3 more churches in nearby villages. But along the way, these new churches were infiltrated by anti-Christ cults. It was a trying time, full of pressure and persecution, but the new believers stood strong. They bent like bamboo, but did not break. The strong leadership and godly character of our co-workers encouraged the new believers to continue their walk with Jesus. Now, Bamboo is not only reaching students, but young professionals, business people, and even farmers in small villages. The 4-year church planting strategy for Bamboo will be completed in 2010, and there are now strong Indigenous churches in this area. Soon we will release these churches to be independent from foreign support, but dependent on the Lord. However, that does not mean that we will leave them behind. Within Reach Global, we'll continue to support them in prayers, continue Christian training, and godly guidance. Bamboo has experienced its fill of pressure and persecution. We have seen ups and downs in this centre, but in the end, the victory is evident. We expect to see much more fruit in the coming years.